Hello and welcome to Back Bedroom Art, and welcome to a book with a difference. So it's called Animatrix Myth and Magic, and I'm not being sponsored by them. It literally is just me doing a review on the book, and yeah, it's a sticker challenge. So you can probably see with the front cover, it's all about putting stickers in. So rather than painting by numbers, it's, well, sticking with stickers. There's over 1,300 stickers. I'll give you a little insight what's into it, and I'll tell you a couple of things that I've already discovered about the book. So, very colourful, very big, very nice. Let's get to some of the designs, like there, hourglass. It's very, very interesting little descriptions that go with it, like here with the hourglass. Didn't really fill me with charm and cheer, this. The hourglass represents the inevitable passing of time and the fleeting existence of human life. Lovely. Anyway, some of them are a bit more cheerful. So you basically get a picture with all the different various numbers, and then you put your stickers in, and then it should complete a picture for you. I've actually already done one. I'm just going to show you some of the pictures as I work my way towards it. So you got like the Hydra, the Phoenix. You can imagine what some of these will look like when they're done. The crystal ball. I always think of the crystal maze when I see that. Some owls. And here's the one I completed. So you can see one that's been finished with all the stickers in place. And unfortunately, you can't tear the picture out. It's stuck in the page. So it does remain in there. But I'm not sure I'd want to put it on the wall anyway, even if I was overly impressed with my mushrooms. Now, the few things to bear in mind when you do this, and this is where I'm going to zoom in a little bit. So I'm going to turn it this way. So as I was doing the stickers, obviously sometimes I put the stickers slightly wrong. So you end up with like a white edge. So what you're supposed to be covering is, well, a little white space. So I tried taking the stickers off and putting them back on. Very easy to do that. Very easy to peel them off again. But be very careful when you do, because it's very easy to damage them, as you can see there. So that's the white edge I'm on about. I started taking it off, started tearing. I was like, yep, I'm going to leave that where it is. So when you place it, try and avoid showing in the whiteness. If you are going to peel it off, just be very careful. They do tear fairly easy. They're a bit robust, but they do tear fairly easy. That's one thing I found as I was doing this. Bunker. And lovely picture. I really do enjoy it. I really do like them, and I love the bright colours. Very eye-popping. The one I'm going to do for the video is the dragon. How could I not do the dragon? The one that's on the front page. So this is where the other problem with the book comes in. So, there's one last one, a raven or a crow. You get the pictures to show you what the finished ones will look like. So where's my one I'm going to be doing? The dragon. Oh, look how beautiful it's going to look. So now I need to find the sticker sheet. Now, wouldn't it be nice if on the sticker sheets it just said dragon, for example, and you look at it and you just go, I don't know what it is. It doesn't tell you. I sort of guessed quite quickly that it's going to be the wolf because of the colours. And I looked for a certain type of sticker. So like the red mouth. So you've got like the red mouth. It's the right colours. And then a yellowy one. Hourglass, I'd go with. It would be easy though if it just said. That's one change I'd like to see to this. They do tear out. So when I tore out for the mushrooms, I could just tear the whole page out, which made it so much easier rather than flicking backwards and forwards, flipping backwards and forwards. It would be nice if you could tear all the pages out. And so going by that logic from earlier, I think the dragon will be maybe this one. So we've got like a green square with stuff coming off it. Maybe not. What I'm going to do, that's the raven. That's definitely the raven. Because it's the last one. So So that one must be the dragon. And then the orange one would be the fox, but there's not much orange. Oh,
There's no like blue on there.
no, I know. This is the thing. Oh, hang on. There's some more pages going back. It'll be so much easier with numbers. I think that's the dragon, because that would be the raven with the purples and the blacks. Purples and blacks. It's the eye I'm looking for. I think that and that.
Yeah, because look, you got detailing. And is that the eye?
That looks like the eye, and like a blue, what looks like a horn. What is that? Spiky bits. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. But you can see the problem would be nice if they just, well, included the names on the sticker sheets. So like I said, it does tear out. So let's tear it off. Ooh. I'm doing very well with this. There we go. So that's the sheet torn out. And let's find the dragon again. So there's the dragon. Sorry, darling. Takes up a lot of the table, doesn't it? There's the dragon. I'll just bring it down a bit. There's the dragon. I got my sticker sheet and I'll show you how it works, because I'm not going to do it in real time this. I'm going to speed up in a second. But you just basically find your numbers, and I'm going to try and start on the nose and work my way back. So 115. So you look for 115, which is 119, 118, 117, 115. There it is. Peel it off. They peel off very easy, and then you just match in the shape on here, trying to avoid leaving any of the white, because like the white with the number in it, you don't want to expose that. So I'll zoom in on it. You'll see what I've done. So boom, and I think you've got the idea. So I'll do a couple more for you to see, and then I'm going to speed this up. 160. 160. Just here. Obviously, you can do it in any order you want. You just go for it, can't you? Just pebble dash. I'm going to try and keep to one area. Like I said, you can take it off and put it back down again if you don't like the placement of it. 182. Gives you an idea what the colour is as well, which helps me find it on the page, because I know it's not blue, I know it's not black. I'm looking for reddish. 182. Oh, and this is the thing that I had. There's another sheet, isn't there? So if I go back, I'm going to end up pulling off the sheet for the crow as well, aren't I? So it's 182. Yeah, I need both. I do need both. Oh, I do apologise. It's all the excitement. It tears out quite easily, most of the sheets. Did have trouble with one of them. Let's go back. So what was I going to do? 182. 182. Peel it off. Find which way around it goes. I sort of put a corner in and then wiggle it around, and then down it goes. Oh, it's starting to look amazing already. So what I'm going to do is one last sticker, and then I'm going to fast forward, because you don't want to see me do this in real time. Oh my days. But like I said, I get an edge in, and then I move it around, and then slowly slide it down to make sure there's no white showing. Right, let's speed this up, and then you shall see me when I'm doing the last couple. When I've got the last couple, I'll slow it back down again. But yeah, here we go. Let's speed her up. Right, it's looking very nice. 3 last pieces to go. I said I'd stop as I got near the end. So just to show you a few things I learned along the way, because I did make a few mistakes. I did exactly what I said not to do and tried to peel a couple off and damaged them. Like just tip of the horn there, which I'm not going to zoom in because I don't want you to see it. But yeah, what I found is if you get one little corner bit and just sort of stick it on, and then you just move it and get it into place, because what you're trying to do is have the white bits, which you can see a few bits. 216. Oh, it's so lovely. I do like this. It's very nice. So get a corner, hold it down, adjust so that corner goes into place. So you want to take your time. It's definitely not something to rush. But Rachel had a good idea. Well, she didn't have a good idea. I had the good idea. She's not in the room, so actually, no, she had the good idea. I don't know who had the good idea. One of us had the good idea. So, Sharpie pen. So just here, I've actually already done it. And all I'm doing is going over the bits where the white is showing and clearing up some of the mistakes. There's not too much I can do when it comes to right here, the brown. I'm not going to go anywhere near the brown. Can I do that? Yeah, I can do that. And it's just cleaning up a little bit where the white is showing. So there you go. There is the dragon. I mean, what do you think to that? Oh, it looks almost 3D as well, I think. I really do like that. Now, did it take me a long time to do? Yes. Was there a few mistakes along the way? Yes. In fact, I'll zoom in on it, and if I zoom in, you might start seeing some of the errors. Zoom in even more, like there. I tried to peel it off and reapply it. But do you know, if you don't zoom in too close, absolutely phenomenal. And it's a shame you can't just tear it off. I mean, I know you can just get a craft and I go. I take about what I said about not having them on the wall. I don't think that'd be too bad. If I was a teenager, I think I'd be proud to have that on my bedroom wall. I know I would have as a kid. I really like that. Yeah, so let's just remind ourselves about it. Oh, let's just read a little bit of blurb for you as well. I do like these little bits, these little extras that they put on there. So dragons feature extensively in the mythologies and folktales around the world. They're described as large, serpent-like creatures with scaly bodies, huge leathery wings and barbed tails. In most cases, they are depicted as monstrous and horrifying in temperament, destroying everything in their path with their fiery breath, or paralysing victims with their hypnotic gaze. Famous mythological dragons include the... Oh, this is... I'm going to regret reading this. Bhutanese Druk, the Japanese Ryujin, and the Norse Jormungandr. Yeah, anyway. So you can read that at your leisure. But yeah, so I got this off Amazon. You get everything off Amazon nowadays, can't you? Animetrix Myth and Magic. Who's it by? Buster Books. So yeah, I think it'd be easy to find. It's just a sticker album, isn't it? But I think that would be a lovely gift, particularly for a teenager. When I say teenager, I know 18-year-olds would not be interested, but you know what I mean, a young teenager. Somebody who's still got some magic and some imagination left in their brains. Right, yeah, so there you go. So let me know in the comments what you think. I would love to know if you've done one of these books and whether you enjoyed doing them. And let me know if you want to see me do another one. I hope you're quite happy to do another one. I'll probably do The Crow, which was on the next page, I believe. Yeah, that's the one I'd do next. Oh, I like the wallpaper being torn. That's a pretty cool touch. I think The Crow and the Dragon would have been my favourites to have done. Well, I've done the Dragon, so yeah. Anyway, look after yourself and those you love, and I will see all of you, hopefully, in another video real soon. I've got some really big projects coming up, so make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell, and I'll give you some ideas for Christmas presents, wouldn't you? And this, seriously, I would have this as a Christmas present for somebody. Yeah. Look after yourself and those you love, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.